Okay, hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode here of Browns franchise. Week 4 this is. Now, before we get into anything, we're going to look at players ready to negotiate. Now, Grant Delpit is here. Jordan Davis is here as well. Jalen Coker, Cedric Tillman, Cameron Mitchell, Isaiah McGuire, Dewan Jones, Juwan Briggs, Evan Brown, and Luke Whippler are all here. Now, I've had a thought, right? We have cap room, and we're 0-3 at this point, right? So, I mean, they've all been relatively close losses so far, right? If we have a look here, I mean, we lost to the Texans by 2 scores, but we lost to the Falcons by 3, and we lost to the Titans by 4. So, we're getting close in terms of being able to win. But if you look here at the team stats, we are 31st in terms of rushing yards a game. We are 3rd in passing yards per game. We're 25th in points per game, 27th in points allowed a game, 27th in passing yards allowed, and 21st in rushing yards allowed. And I don't know why. We have an 87 defense, 83 offense, 84 overall team. We're just really bad for some reason. But with his expiring contract, I am going to be trading, well, a player, but there he is. I'm trading Grant Delpit. Now, I've had a look around prior to actually starting this, and I think that the Dolphins make the most sense, right? They have Minka at free safety, but at strong safety they have Rayshon Jenkins, who's 32, and Jamal Adams, who's 30, right? Grant Delpit is 27, yeah. The thing is, he's got an expiring contract, he's only an 81 overall. We're not gonna re-sign him. I considered trading him during the off-season as well. So, I think this just makes the most sense for the team. Now, the Dolphins can't actually afford him. So, we're going to have to... I don't know. Is there a player that is getting paid a bunch of money that we could just add in here and, not have to... Nick Neiman. There we go. And then, I mean... I'll try a second. I doubt this would go through, but I'll try a second round pick. Oh, it's close. We can make this work. We have 3 ones. What is that? We had one from ours. One is, I think, the Ravens. I can't remember who the other ones is. I don't know. I'll throw in... honestly, does a 7 and 29 get it done? No. Does a 6 and 29 get it done? There we go. Okay. Grant Delpit is now a Miami Dolphin. We also sent them a 6th round pick, and then we also get Nick Neiman and a 2nd round pick back. Neiman is purely for cap purposes. But the reason I feel comfortable doing that is because if we go to free agency, first of all, Grover Stewart's here. He is a 90, but we don't really have a place for him. I know that sounds insane, but we don't. We have Mason Graham. We have Mike Hall. We don't really need him. If we go to strong safety... Oh, no, that's punter. There we go. Strong safety here. Sidney Brown is just sitting here in free agency, right? He's 26, so he is younger than Grant Delpit. Only by a year, but still younger. 90 speed, 76 zone, 78 man, 85 hit power. He's, decent, and he's someone that I would definitely consider re-signing. So I'm going to bring him in, and he will be our starting strong safety for us now. We will have to cut one player. How many safeties do we have, actually? And that's 4 of them. I think, honestly, I just cut... I mean, Neiman's got good speed, but does he offer much outside of... I mean, we have enough linebackers I feel good about. Nick, he's 28 as well. Nick Neiman's going to get cut. But yeah, that is the move now. So we have traded Grant Delpit, and I will... That's kicker. I will insert Sydney Brown into the starting lineup, and then we'll get into this first game here against the... Oh no, not the Falcons. I can't remember who it was. Whoever it was, we'll get into the first game with them. There are some players we can upgrade before this game against the Bengals. Jalen Coke with an upgrade point. He doesn't really play, like, at all. But, like, he's... Rating-wise, he's actually pretty, like, decent. He just... Like, when he's on the field, he hasn't performed for us. And, like... Tillman has played better, so has McCall Hardman a little bit, so... I mean, he is receiver 5 for us at the moment, but... Yeah, he's got the point regardless. So, on the road against the Bengals here. We're both an 84 overall. Can we get our first win of the year? I know it's only week 4. But, I mean... Yeah, I don't know why we're losing so much. Like, Sanders has played well. The offense in general isn't, like, playing horribly. Defense allowed less than 300 yards. Bengals defense allowed 400. Thing is, right, if the offense can put it together this week, I think this could be a good game, like, well, a good game for us, because, I mean, typically the Bengals defense has been pretty poor these past few years. I would imagine it is still similar in the game. We're going to start with a run to Judkins here. We're not going to get anything. He's at 2 for 6 on the day. It's 2nd and 10 now. We'll throw the ball here. See if we can't get anything going this way. Get it out to David Njoku. He will make the catch, get a first down at the 34. He felt really slow there. That was a bit confusing. I mean... I was going to come out and run the... I mean, we might be able to make this work. Let's see. Judkins cuts back up the middle, but only gets 3 yards. Makes it 2nd and 7 now. Dylan Sampson in the game. Can we get that to David Njoku on the sideline? I mean, we got it to him, but he couldn't bring it in. It hit his hands, but he couldn't... Yeah, couldn't reel the catch in. 3rd and 7 now. This is potentially 4-down territory. Going to go to Njoku again. He's going to make the catch, and with the adjustment, he will be able to avoid the defender and get the first down. Got a bit worried when he made that adjustment, but it worked out for him. I don't... Let's go play action, sure. See if we can catch them off guard. Just get it out before we get sacked. Ben Villa can't hold on. All of these throws from Sanders are really, like, high. Njoku's had to make about, like, 7 adjustments. I'm going to switch to inside zone here. They're running double mug. If we can get to the 2nd level here with Sampson, this could be a really good place. Almost got there, but the linebacker just got off the block from Marshall Irons, the center. And only ended up being 2 yards. It'll be 3rd and 8 now. We're coming out in 5 wide. Judson's going to motion back in. See what we can do. Just get it out before we get sacked, but we couldn't. Pressure from the defense. No, what? I want to say it's Chris Jenkins Jr., but I don't. Anyway, we will go for the punt here. 4th and 8 from midfield. It's a bit too far for me to feel comfortable about going for it. Give us a good bounce. That's not a good bounce. Okay. I went backspin because I didn't want it to go into the end zone, but it ended up going the complete opposite way. The defense is playing well, though. They're holding the offense, the Bengals offense, without any scores so far. We have the ball at the 20-yard line. We're going to start off with a run again. This time, Judkins has got room. Go through him. Oh, not. Never mind. We've got a first down on the play. I'm not opposed to running an RPO, actually. Let's do that. McMillan probably won't be open. And he's not. Just get it out to Judy quickly. A good and kind of block from Cedric Tillman there, but we couldn't do anything with it. We'll try a screenplay here. It's 2nd and 8. Get it out quickly to Judkins. We made a cut back to the left, but Cam Taylor-Britt was able to make the tackle regardless. 3rd and 7. This is, again, probably 4-down territory if we get close. Just take the quick dump off to McMillan. It's fumble. He was down. What do you mean fumble? Was he not down? It looked like he was down. Surely he had to be down. His knee's down. Oh, his knee is 100% down. No, you're not taking me out of the game. I'm challenging that. Or at least looking at a replay. So McMillan catches it here. When does... So his knee's down there. He still has possession. Yeah, that's not a fumble. We can't challenge the play. Tell me that means they're going to review it. It's not a fumble. Give us the ball back. Okay, thank you. We'll jump back into the play the moments. It is now 3rd and 2 here. Fullback dive. Let's see. This could work. Eric Franklin, just straight up the gut, get the first down. Let's do that. Franklin, up the gut, first down. Exactly how we drew it up. It is now 4th and 12. And we're just going to take the 3. Bit of wind here. Oh, that's... I misjudged how fast that meter was moving. I hit it way too quickly. Bengals are up 7-0 now. It is 1st and 10. Just under 4.5 minutes to go in this second quarter. Got the ball inside of the red zone, but I tried to step up with Sanders, but again, he's basically a statue in the pocket. There was nothing we could really do. 2nd and 11. Get it out to Tillman, but we can't. We're getting pressured immediately. There's nowhere I can go with the ball. They're rushing 4 and they're getting pressure within 2 seconds. 3rd and 11. We're getting pressured again. Able to get the throw off that time, but Sanders is getting hit every single play. Going to try a field goal again. Isaac Barrett will be able to hit that one. It'll be 7-3 now. Inside of 2 minutes now. 2nd and 5. Bengals are at the 18. Got to make a stop here. Keep them out the end zone. They're going to run it with Isaiah Pacheco is a Bengal now. Okay, 3rd and 1. They're really winding this clock down. They're throwing the ball though. Okay. Whoever was on T. Higgins was in a different country, I guess, and Bengals touchdown. 50 seconds on the clock. We have 3 timeouts. We could definitely score some points here. They've only got 3 down linemen. I'm going to run the ball with Judkins. We have numbers. We're going to be able to get a first down. I'll call a timeout. See what we can do here. They've given us kind of an odd look here. 1st and 10. I think we will just throw the ball. Just take the yards with Sanders. Can we go into the hurry up? We can. I'm not opposed to running a screen here. Everyone gets set. Get it out to Dylan Sampson. Right, okay. Logan Wilson just went straight through 2 blockers because I guess neither of them wanted to try and block anyone. It's not like that's what you're paid to do. Less than 30 seconds now. 3rd and 6. Get this to McMillan up the seam. He will make the catch. Be down at the 31. Now we only... Actually, no, that was our last timeout. So, I mean... It's 1st and 10 from the 31. I think at this point we probably just have to try and take shots. We could maybe afford to go over the middle once. But well, that's what we will do. Can we get up and spike this? Get up and spike it. Come on, hurry up to the line. Hurry up to the line. Sanders, why are you running to the side? You know what, actually. Let us go down a bit more. There we go. We're just going to spike it with 2 seconds left. We'll take the 3. We'll go into halftime down by 1 score. I think that's the best move here. It could have been 14-9, but I made a mistake on that first field goal. The Bengals get the ball to start the second half. It's 3rd and 3 now from the 39. Bengals going 5 wide. Oh, Greg Newsom with the pick. Okay. He got beat by T. Higgins. Can he almost outrun Pacheco? I went for the swat there with the ball because I didn't think he was close enough to make a pick. Get a pick on the ball, but he was able to. I mean, I saw it. Joe Burrow saw exactly what I saw. T. Higgins beat Greg Newsom off the line. The throw was just not high enough for T. Higgins. Picked off by Greg Newsom. We didn't do anything with the ball, though. 2nd and 1 from the 18. Bengals are inside of the red zone again. Because of course they are. Tight end comes in motion. Running it with Pacheco. Sidney Brown, the new pickup, with a huge play. TFL for the new Brown. 3rd and 3 now. They're going to be throwing the ball. Sidney Brown makes the tackle there, but he was targeted on the throw. Mike Gesicki with the first down. 1st and 10 now from the 16. Pacheco motioning out. It is going to be a throw. Schlesinger will make first contact. Arnold Ebiketie finishes up the tackle. Mike Gesicki is injured on the play. Let's send a blitz at Joe Burrow. I need my DBs to play. If we can pressure Joe... Oh, they're running a screen. Get out there with JOK. He will be able to wrestle Isaiah Pacheco to the ground. It'll be 3rd and 3. Let's blitz him again, honestly. 3rd and 3. I don't know if they're running 5 wide. I'm not blitzing in this spot. Oh, Jamar Chase is wide open in the flat, and he will get the first down. 1st and goal. We're blitzing Joe Burrow again. If we can just hold up in coverage and get to Burrow, I feel like we can force a stack. Joe Burrow is not very mobile, although it is going to be a touchdown for Jalen Tolbert, the new Bengal. It is now 21-6. We still can't do anything Offensively, still cannot. It is inside of 2 minutes in the fourth quarter. 4th and inches. Bengals going to take the 3 points. It'll be 24-6. I don't think there's any way we win this game. Because at this point we're down by... what is that? 18 points? They're gonna give us a drive, but would have been nice if you guys gave us a drive, you know, earlier in the game. Over the middle to McMillan. He will make the catch. Max McMillan will get it across midfield to the 47. We'll go into the hurry up. Baby. There we go. Okay. Yeah, 1st and 10 from the 47. See if we can do anything here before this game ends. Almost got sacked there. Shedeur Sanders able to get away. We'll get it to the 38. Able to avoid a sack there, which, I mean, you wouldn't really think about with Shedeur Sanders. But he was. Just get it out there quickly to Jerry Jeudy. He'll get a first down at the 32-yard line. 1st and 10 now. Sanders, run. Just slide. Don't do anything ridiculous. I haven't noticed many blitzes from the Bengals. We're just getting pressured like every single play. Timeout Cincinnati. BJ Hill is injured. McMillan made the catch on that play there. 1st and 10 from the 19. Can we fit that into Jerry Jeudy? Okay, right. Jeudy had positioning. Jordan Battle just said, give me that, and it's going to end up being a pick for the Bengals, and that will be the game. 24-6 is your final. We are still yet to win a game. Cedric Tillman has an upgrade point here. I think probably just work on him as a deep threat at this point, maybe. I don't know. He's really just, you know, a decent depth receiver at this point. And he's just starting because he has to, essentially. But yeah, 0-4 next week against the Bucks. The first home game of the year, right? Every game we've had so far has been on the road. Hopefully this one will be a win. Both Jerry Jeudy and Mark Byrne have upgrade points before this game against the Bucks. I think my kind of like idea for Jerry Jeudy is for him to, not this year, but next year, he would be receiver 1 / primary slot, and then McMillan would play in the receiver 1 spot whenever that happened. So I think I might try and start developing him as, you know, a bit more of a slot receiver. He goes up to an 86, but he's playing down with morale. And we have lost 4 straight. Mark Byrne does have an upgrade point. I think we probably just need to lean into his... try and get that run block power up. So I'll go power for it. He's an 82. He's playing down to an 80 with morale. I mean, that's never great. It is week 5. I want to see what our snap counts are looking like for some of these rookies. So Marshall Lyons, we already knew, has star dev. Same with Max McMillan. What was Mark Byrne at? 307 for him. Okay, so we won't know his till, I mean, probably the episode after next. Ty Pace is revealed to have star dev. So, yeah. Rookie out of USC. He could be something, right? Like, there's potential here for him. And then Trip Burke, we don't know on him either. What is the snap count looking like for him? 479. Now, he doesn't play that much, so it could be a couple of games for him. And then, obviously, don't know Isaac Barrett's it'll probably be the end of the season before we actually know what his dev trade is. But Browns Bucks, our first home game. The Bucks are an 84 overall as well. I mean, hopefully home field advantage gives us some type of advantage, but I mean, who knows at this point? The fan with the guitar. Because I don't know why the team is performing so badly. I genuinely don't. It makes no sense, really. Well, I mean, we allowed like 350 yards, but we also had close to 400 yards of offense, but we didn't score a single touchdown. Is it just our red zone defense is absolutely pitiful? It's 3rd and 1 now, from the 28. The analytics say to run it. I don't want to run it straight at Vita Vea, so I'm going to switch this up. And, I mean, we just need a first down, so we'll see what's open. McMillan's open on the side. He will make the catch and get the first down. Inside of the red zone. Going to leave us in here. I like the idea of running the ball. I just don't want to run at Vita Vea, so if we can run away from him. Dylan Sampson almost got to the second level, but Jacob Parrish was able to bring us down from behind. But yeah, like I was saying, I don't want to run out Vita Vea, so if we can run away from him, ideally that would be better. Can we get that out to David Njoku? There we go. Touchdown, Browns. We do only ever be able to see... we can only ever seem to score when we come into the game. I mean, I know playbooks are a big thing in simulation, so that could have something to do with it. 4th and 1 here. Get it out to David Njoku. He will make the catch, get a first down at the 41. Because Sanders hasn't played horribly, it could purely just be like a playbook thing. I don't know. Second quarter now. Fit that into McMillan. Almost. Good play there from the linebacker. I normally really like that route from McMillan, because the linebacker kind of gets frozen, and then, you know, we can normally fit it in up the seam. Dylan Sampson spinning back. Will make one man miss, but not a second. It'll be 3rd and 2 now from the 5. Gonna run an RPO here. If we've got 2 on 3 on that right side, I might throw this out to Tillman. If not, then I'd throw it to Njoku, but if he's not open, then we'll just have to run it with Judkins. Njoku, touchdown number 2. It looked like it was man coverage there. If it was zone, we probably could have thrown the screen to Cedric Tillman, but obviously went the other way. Still got a touchdown though. Tampa does get 3 points. It is 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line now. See what we can do here on this drive. Absolutely nothing. Vita Vea gets sacked. Beat Marshall Lyons. I mean, it is Vita Vea, so I'm not that surprised, but I mean, it's still not an amazing feeling. We're going to run the ball here on 2nd and 18. I think, okay. Trey Smith didn't want to block anyone, I guess. That's fine. It's not like that's what we paid you, like, $20-odd million to do. 3rd and 14. Tampa called a timeout. So this is, I mean, I don't know, we'll see. Can we fit this into Jerry Jeudy? That might be a bit too far, but Jerry Jeudy's going to make the catch. I'm going to call a timeout now. The ball really floats with Sanders. Like, his throw power is very evident that it's not high. Like, I know it isn't, right? But it's definitely very very clear, as that was an amazing catch there from McMillan. I thought that was for sure going to be an incompletion. 19 seconds on the clock. I think this is... we're probably going to have to try and throw to the sideline here. What on earth? Okay, I tried to pump fake it to Judy because I saw that it was like double coverage over there, so I didn't want to throw it. Instead, Sanders threw the ball, and then Judy just ran away from it. 14 seconds now. Can we fit this to McMillan up the sideline? Beautiful catch. Get up and spike the ball. Get up and spike the ball. Get up and spike the ball. I'm holding circle. Stop celebrating. Max, stop celebrating. Get to the line. Sanders, get underneath him. Oh, finally. Jesus Christ. It does not take you fucking... Oh. That animation is really annoying. Like, it takes, what, 8 seconds to do that? No, it fucking doesn't. That's going to be a doink, no good. I keep misinterpreting how fast the meter moves. And I constantly make mistakes like that. Tampa is within 1 score. It's 1st and goal from the 5 now. Judy is wide open. Jerry Judy is wide open. Go, max protect. Just give me enough time to get this out to Jerry Judy. Jerry Judy, caught, touchdown. There we go. We're going to be up 21-6. Interception by Sidney Brown. Wow. Mason Graham got injured on the play there. That's not good. The newest Brown making huge plays for us. We'll run a screen here to Dylan Sampson. Tampa is sending a blitz. Normally the perfect time to do a screen. And Dylan Sampson will walk into the end zone. Looks like, I mean, the game's not over, but I mean, it's 4th and 28 and they're going for this. Just play zone coverage. Everyone get back. Don't let them over the top. Oh, almost a pick there from Carson Schlesinger. Incompletion will do the job though. It's 3rd and inches now. We'll go for a fullback dive. This is... Oh, actually. Do I still trust it? It's worked well in the past. Screw it. Eric Franklin does get the first down. Out to the 22. It's 3rd and 10 now. Offense can't do anything because when do they ever? Actually, I mean, I say that. We've scored 28 points today, so we have had a pretty good day. Judkins on the screenplay, juking back inside. He will get 9 yards. It'll be 4th and 1. Sanders has had a decent day, 21 of 29. And we're just going to take the 3 here. Now, thing is, right, there are those 2 QBs in the draft that I really like, right? Fiore and Carr. There's a flag on the field. I don't know what it's... Roughing the kicker. Okay, so we're going to get a free first down. Yeah, there is Fiore and Julius Carr, right? Adam Fiore, Julius Carr, who I both quite like. I'll be honest, I don't think that Sanders' performance right now is going to stop me from taking either of those QBs, especially if they're, you know, like really good. Judkins bounces to the outside, will get a yard, but not much more than that. Can I do fullback dive again? We normally perform really well on this play. But yeah, no, Sanders has played fine, but he's not shown me anything that is going to prevent me from upgrading over him. Touchdown, Eric Franklin. I mean, we are going to win the game at this point. Tampa does score. They're going for an onside kick here. We'll bring out the hands team. Right, McCall Hardman ran away from it, but Max McMillan will pick up the ball, and it will be recovered by the Browns. 3rd and 2, 4th quarter. Let me turn on shoe clock. We'll just run the ball here. We'll see if we can't get the first down on the ground here with Judkins. Bounce to the outside. Quinshon Judkins is going to get a first down. I spun back because I thought we could get around him, but I then remembered that Quinshon Judkins does not have a good spin move. But anyway, 3rd and 10. If we get a first down here, that's the game over. If not, then we'll see. Can we get this to the rookie Ben Villa? He will make the catch. Go through him, Ben. Or do we get there? 4th and inches. I'm going to go for it and end the game now. Get me in the game. Just give me QB sneak with Sanders. We'll let the play clock run, or even the game clock inside of 40 seconds. Then we will snap it, and that will be the game. So, I mean, we'll go now. That's a first down, and that will be the game. I don't know why they're not giving me the option to kneel the ball. But yeah, that'll be the game. We'll get our first win on the year. 35-13 will be the final scoreline. I mean, the offense played horribly last week. They played well this week, but how many of... I don't remember exactly, but I'm pretty sure every one of those scores we jumped in on. I think if we're going to be relying on the sim engine to win us games, it's not going to be a good recipe for success. Mock Draft 1 is out. Julius Carr is projected to be the first overall pick to the Jets. Then it's Hugh Ferreira, Conrad Sheets, Keenan Watts, Arnold Kirkpatrick, Braxton Coleman, Clay Meredith, Hunter Montgomery. Where is... Adam Fiore is projected to go 19th to the Giants. I mean, this is only the first mock draft. JC McKenzie is projected to go all the way at 32 from being a top 5 projection. We still... I mean, hold on, we might know more. We know more about these QBs. Okay, so, Julius Carr. Oh, I mean, he's got A's everywhere. Oh, man, okay. Great to elite throw power, solid to good speed. He looks really good. Like, ridiculously good. JC McKenzie, we know less about. He still looks good. He's less of an athlete than Carr. I mean, he does look good as well. Adam Fiore. He looks good. I mean, we know he's an elite athlete, right? He does look quite good as well, though. I do think, as good as McKenzie kind of looks, I think it is Fiore or Julius Carr at the moment for me. I mean, those are the only guys that I've even looked at so far. I haven't looked at anyone else as of yet. I normally leave that till like halfway through the year at least, but yeah, I mean, one of those two could be our franchise QB. Maybe, because again, I said it earlier, but Sanders' play is not stopping me from looking at other QBs, right? He's not playing like out of this world. In the sim, he's good, but when he's actually playing, like when we jump in with him, it's very clear that he's slow and he doesn't have a cannon of an arm. Yes, he may be accurate, but I mean, that's one thing, but yeah, I don't know. Another road game here against the Panthers. I'll be honest, I did consider benching Sanders after week 4, but he played well in week 5, so I'm going to continue to roll with him as the starter. But yeah, I don't know what we're going to do in the off-season. But I don't know, that's for a completely different time. Right now, I think we just have to focus on winning games. As Carolina has a new head coach. Don't recognize him, probably an auto-generated coach. Hopefully we can get our second win in a row. Both teams are 1-4. It is 3rd and 6 now. We're at the 42-yard line. This is probably 4-down territory, depending on how close we get. If it's 4th and like 2 or 3, I think we would go for it. But we got pressured. I was waiting on that route from, is that Laiatu Latu? On the Panthers? I guess the Colts were done with him. Right. Well, we didn't even get the, I mean, I probably would have punted there anyway. 1st and 10 from the 15. Defense held Carolina off the board. It's the second quarter now. Yeah, no, I was trying to wait for McMillan to come open on that route, and he did, but we got pressured immediately. Judkins going to get 3 yards in the play. Derek Brown shed immediately on it, so we had to avoid him. See what we can do here on 2nd down. Can we get that to Tillman? We can. Cedric Tillman will get it to the 1. It'll be 1st and goal now. Let's try and punch it in with Judkins. Just... oh, nope. Oh, yep, okay. Right. I went to go left, but Derek Brown manhandled Marshall Lyons to the left, and I went to cut back right, and obviously didn't work very well. We'll try to run it again, although we lose yards there. Got blown up in the backfield. We will, I guess, try an RPO. We'll see what that corner does there. That's over Jerry Jeudy. I think we just have to run it with Dylan Sampson, but Marshall Lyons can't hold the block against Derek Brown. We're going to have to settle for 3. Field goal's good from Isaac Barrett. We are on the board first, right? 3-0. It is 2nd and 2 now. Inside the red zone again. We'll go off play action, see what we can do. Get this back to Ben Villa. He'll make the catch down at the 4. Sanders only thrown for 60 yards, which seems kind of odd. We're at the 4, but I want to go 5 wide. Purely because I think if we can get everyone to, drop back and respect the verts, in a sense, right? We can have McMillan underneath. If I can just get, the route a little shallower. And actually, get him on a slant route. Let's do that. Yeah, we'll see how this works. Oh! We were able to fit it in. McMillan got his hands on it, but couldn't bring it in. It's a little bit out of his reach. We'll try to run this play, fullback dive with Eric Franklin again. This normally goes pretty well. And it will almost... we get it to the 1. Now, last time we just ran the ball here and it didn't work, so... bench I don't hate. I'm going to leave Sanders in the... not Sanders, Judkins in the block. See what we can get done here. Ben Villa's going to be wide open, but Sanders just... I don't even know where that's remotely meant to be. We're going to go for it on 4th down, though. I don't hate the call. 4th and goal from the 1. We're at the 1-yard line as well, right? If we can't get this, then we don't deserve to win the game. But we can get it with Jerry Jeudy on the slant route. Touchdown, Cleveland. Defense is finally playing well. They are holding Carolina to no points. Just get it out quickly before we get sacked. Judkins will make the catch, get it down to the 3-yard line. Less than a minute to go. I'm trying to wind the clock down a bit. I don't want to give Carolina too much time to score. But we got to get it out though, otherwise we will be sacked. David Njoku with the touchdown. 17-0 Browns. 4th and 1. Carolina is going for it. Let's see what we can do here. QB sneak with Bryce Young is going to get the first down. Okay, well, I mean, we couldn't really do much there. 4th and 2. They're going for it again. Now, they're not in a formation where they could sneak it with Bryce Young. It's probably also a bit too far to do that. They are going to run it with Chuba Hubbard, though. And he's going to end up getting a touchdown. I thought we got him behind the line for a second. Or, like, behind the first down marker, but obviously not. Carolina has scored again. It's the 4th quarter. 2.5 minutes on the clock. We need to just play smart football, keep possession. McMillan make the catch, 2nd and 1. I'm going to turn on Q clock. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. We scored 17 straight in the first half unanswered, and we have now allowed 14 unanswered in the second half. So 2nd and 1. Depending on what those corners do on the left, I might throw this to Judy. No, I won't. Hand it off to Judkins. We are going to waste a timeout from Carolina. Honestly, get me fullback dive. 3rd and 1. Just run this straight up the gut, get the first down. I would definitely consider going for this on 4th down if we didn't get it. Eric Franklin, first down. That might be the game. I think we still need to get another first down to feel good about it. Gonna run a jet sweep here with Jerry Jeudy. See, because they're just going to expect us to run straight up the gut with Judkins. So I feel like might be able to catch them off guard here. We ended up turning up the field. Mark Burns injured? No! I mean, not only is that horrible for our first overall pick rookie, that also gives Carolina a free timeout. That is... oh, okay, that's horrible in many ways. Can I, like, double team Derek Brown? I don't know if that does anything on running plays, but we'll see. Judkins, first down, breaks a tackle. That's going to be the game. Final timeout for Carolina. We will win another game. We'll win 2 in a row. Muscle cramps, it's fine. Just sit out the rest of the game. Don't come back in. It's all good, don't worry. Yeah, I mean, a bit dicey at the end there. Especially with like the fact that we didn't score any points outside of the second quarter, but luckily we are still able to end up winning the game. We'll be 2-4 now. Panthers drop to 1-5. I mean, yeah, at least we win the game. That's the most important thing, right? So that's what matters. Couple of players here with upgrade points. Isaac Barrett, I think we have to do accuracy, right? Hopefully that improves, like, I don't know, the timing. I don't know. Anyway, +1 to accuracy. That's an 83, playing down to an 82. Ty Pace also has an upgrade point. I think for him, I want to get him better as just being a zone corner. Not corner, safety, right? So we'll get a +2 to zone, +1 to tackling as well. And then DeJuan Jones can just upgrade himself. But yeah, I mean, Sanders started to play well. I mean, is Shedeur Sanders going to be the answer at QB? do we forego taking one in this draft? I don't know. I genuinely don't. But that is going to be it for this episode. Rashee Rice is heading to free agency. Oh. That could be a player we target in free agency if he makes it there, maybe. We could definitely use help at receiver. I don't know, but that's something for the offseason as well. Yeah, that will be the episode. We are 2-4 now. We are in our bye week, but I'll leave that for the next one. And yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.